What if everything that was holding you back in life was just a lie? Well, that's exactly what limiting beliefs are. Limiting beliefs are just ideas that we have accepted to be true at some point in our life about ourselves that are holding us back from actualizing our fullest potential. So, limiting beliefs will literally create the parameters through which you will allow yourself to experience life. For example, if you show up to college and you have social anxiety or something like that, it might be hard for you to make friends. And the reason for that is because you have beliefs that you might not even be aware of that are preventing you from experiencing what you want to experience. So, the way to start overcoming limiting beliefs is to challenge them. I know a lot of people mention that you should use affirmations, but personally, I think a better thing to do is just look for evidence that will start to break those limiting beliefs down. So rather than just saying, I have a lot of friends or whatever it is that you're trying to create, something that you can do is look for evidence in your life that challenges those limiting beliefs. So think about a time when you were flourishing socially, when you went to a party or something along those lines and you were expressing yourself uninhibitedly and authentically, and you were magnetic. You were socially magnetic, right? Think about times like that. Look for evidence to start to break down your limiting beliefs, and the more that you do this, the more that you will understand that there's never anything objectively real about those beliefs. They were just ideas that you've accepted, right? There's nothing objectively real ultimately about any of our beliefs. They're just ideas and thoughts that we have accepted to be true. So it's very important that we are very careful about ideas that we accept to be true, because when we accept an idea to be true, it ultimately manifests in our reality. So another good example of a technique that could be useful for challenging limiting beliefs and helping to break them down is journaling. If you get a journal and you just stream of consciousness, just start writing, you can start to do some shadow work and start to see what comes up, and you can start to really get to know yourself at a deeper level, which can be very useful. And another method that people talk about a lot that I think can be useful is visualization. But the thing about visualization is you really want to immerse yourself in the experience as much as possible. So you want to detach from your senses if possible and act as if you're in like a movie theater, essentially, in your own mind. You want to make it as real as possible. Like, how will you feel if you have this thing that you want? That's ultimately what's going to bridge the gap from your current reality to the reality that you want to be in, is feeling that you already have it. You need to feel abundant before you start attracting abundance. You need to feel socially magnetic, and then you will be socially magnetic. And the more that you live inside this reality, the more it will come into your reality. The faster it will manifest into your reality. And from a neuroscience perspective, we know that neurons that fire together wire together. So the brain is really just operating on a bunch of different feedback loops or programs in the background, and we might not even be conscious of them. But the more that we're able to just visualize and step into the reality we want, we actually don't even have to become conscious of them in order to overcome them. We can actually just step into the reality we want to experience by feeling as if we would feel if we had the thing, right? There's this quote I really like, that your reflection doesn't smile until you do, right? You need to change your internal reality, and then your external reality will begin to reflect that. And there will be a lag time. There will be a little bit of time before that actually begins to, you'll see reality begin to transform. But the more that you stay consistent with it, the more that it will become your new default norm, and you won't revert back to your old ways. You'll just step into this new reality. So ultimately, if there's anything that you got from this video, I hope it's that you understand that you are much more powerful and you have much more of an ability to create your life than maybe you previously thought. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if there's any limiting beliefs you're currently working through, or any examples of times where you have been able to just see your reality transform right when you just are able to overcome a limiting belief. Let me know your thoughts are. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I got plenty more videos coming soon. Thank you.